guys? Welcome. We're here. This is the weekly bonus. We're gonna finish up the signs. We are left with Virgo and Cancer. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm hearing the letter M. Okay, I'm hearing MAR, March, March, if you will. We're gonna jump in, and there could be something about France coming through. Okay, that's very particular. Anyhow, yeah, let's get into it. The energies are a bit freaking weird. Um, I've just been trying to just like keep my cool and um, with the sun in Aquarius getting kind of strong, Venus square Mars. Let's just see what's up here for you, Cancer and Virgo. Yeah, we'll chat more about what's going on, maybe with the astrology on. Anyways, whatever. Let's just jump in. So Virgo, we'll start here with you. If you're looking for any of the other signs, they have their own individual readings. Let me open the window. I'm trying to do that. Not gonna lie, the whole process, the whole process. Yes, I'm listening. Yeah. I know you're a great listener, Isaac. The whole process, of it's a long story. They're very different, these two, and yeah, it's definitely a contract. So, anyways, I don't know why are we talking about that right now. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm pretty frustrated. Yeah. We'll maybe talk about that another time. It's lovely. It's just it's very yeah. There are aspects. Anyways, okay, let's just get into it. So, what's going on, Virgo? I was meditating on your energy. We are looking here at okay, the Eight of Swords. Wow. Now, what I was getting here as I was meditating on the energy, I feel like Virgo, some of you, there is some situation here. I'm seeing like a tall cassette organizer. Some of you really want to do A, but then you got to like square away some other third factor. And you cannot have that other factor and have A at the same time. So some of you here, like something maybe getting kind of it may be something that you got to come down to, some of you, it's just a decision you have to make. And okay, let's just see what's up. Lovers in reverse. Some of you, this is about definitely a seesaw energy, and it's not going to work. I feel like this is not, it's not working. Lovers in reverse, Eight of Swords of right. Something about a shower. Maybe it's like other classic like roommate situation. It's like when my roommate is home, then I can't do this or that. It's like I'm hearing brown nose, brownstone. If you live in a brownstone apartment, I don't know. Whatever. It's like the throat chakra. Someone here is eating all the carrots. I'm hearing that. Someone's eating carrots. Someone's eating maybe everything in the fridge. I don't know. Something is just, let's see further. Some of you maybe started dating someone. It's like, I can't be dating this person. Star in reverse, lovers in reverse. Maybe it's not what you expected. Maybe there's just some factor like you're going to have to square away so that you can actually have what you want in this situation. Virgo, some of you have to make a so-called sacrifice, a decision. Six of Wands of right. Let's just clear the energy in this April. Sun in the theme. Some of you feel like you're just, you're pulled too thin. You're stretched way too thin here. I'm here in Aquarius. Some of you don't feel like you can really, you feel kind of like something is sabotaging you, and your success with maybe, your success. Let's just clear the energy. Oh my God, this is very annoying because I see that you feel like it's like that moment of like, if only this, if only that. It's like, it's like one little factor here. And yeah, the 5 of Wands in reverse, you see, you're very tempted to just sort of make a decision here. Some of you want to move out. It's like, that's it. I'm just going to like move out. Like, this is bullshit. I'm hearing that. Oh my God. How many of you know what this is about? Feel free to type 222. Some of you, you know, it's like you feel the classic example. My relationship is intervening with my work life. And it's like making me sort of, it's like I can't focus on my work. It's like you're starting to resent this person for some of you, for a sort. Some of you really want to ghost this person. You may actually be on break. You're in separation right now. Yeah, Emperor in reverse, Chariot in reverse. It's like you're getting turned off. Like you don't want to be involved in this anymore. It's like, oh God, let's just clear in the sacral. I feel like you're at a limit, Virgo. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like it's starting to feel like this is not your happy place, okay? And you know, some of you, I see you getting irritated. I'm gonna pull up on that. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, I could have been like single. I hear like that. No, some of you are resenting this person. You're like, I could have just had this like in that situation, but now it's like I gotta deal with like you know, something. Oh God, yeah. But then it's like, what is So what's up with that? This is karma. This is a generational karmic thing here. A Temperance. But we have to like make peace. It's like, oh God, I don't know. Okay, I just see you like, I see. You need to maybe like really just clear. Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. Something going on with your house, your home. You know, your home life. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. You know, maybe you feel like something just, you can't have peace, you can't have silence, you can't have quiet. Like you feel like something keeps interjecting. It's like maybe you really used to like maybe the person you're dating, but now it's like they're interjecting. Well, okay, that's a weird way to say it. Like I like the person I'm dating. It's like maybe is it to begin with, but there's something that let's just clear. You know, I think you're regretting maybe. You know, maybe you moved in with someone a little too soon. It's like. Now you don't have your space. It's like I see regret. I do. I can't lie. Two of Swords here, Queen of Swords, Nas. Yeah. I'm seeing a truck. I'm seeing some kind of train. Some of you are truly thinking like, how can I? We have the Hangman coming through in reverse. Oh, now we have a card on the floor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Hi, Vanessa. I'm ready to like do it all over again. Today it's like I'm not in the mood. Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you are not in the mood for this anymore. That's the vibe. Did you make a decision during Mars retrograde? Mercury retrograde as well. You know, there may be something here that some of you are waking up every day. I see like it's at one of those moments like I'm not into like the love making. I'm just not into it. I see someone feeling like not turned on. It's like, hey, Vanessa, it's like, who, me? It's like you don't want to do it anymore. I feel for some of you with this person. Four of Cups. It's like the vibe is slowing down. Some of you, yeah, Devil in reverse. You feel like maybe this is not maybe the answer. This is not the right path for some of you. Whatever this is, it's like Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. You know, oh, the full moon. This is the full moon we're on. Yeah, no doubt. This is the energy. That's the energy here. The full moon in Leo. Anyways, yeah, Three of Swords upright, Nine of Swords in reverse. You're like, I don't want to deal with you. You feel someone's putting their bullshit on you, and you're getting, you realize that this is like what it is. You realize what it is, and it's not really for you, maybe for some of you. Could we get a little further? The five, it's like I so want to vent right now, but okay, Ten of Wands, no. Yeah, with the Moonlight card. It's like, what? Like, you don't want to give it another try? It's like, no. I'm hearing En. I'm hearing Encarto. I don't know what Encarto. ENCAR. Yeah, let's go in the third eye. Some of you, like, it's like you're not wanting to do this, but you're feeling guilty, maybe. For some. I'm hearing Sapien. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to get a bit like hostile here with someone. It's like, no, I don't want to listen to that music. It's like, this is classic roommates like gone wrong kind of vibe. It's like an episode of The Real World. Yeah. It's like, oh, I am sorry. Did I make a mistake? It's like you guys are being passive aggressive now. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Like, I'm sort of hungry too. Hello? It's like you guys like are having a bit of like a situation. The moon. Okay, on the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to be very honest, guys. I'm going to be very, very honest here. Yeah. Like, this is maybe going to help someone out. Like, I feel like, listen, I mean, not all dogs are the same. Okay. So for whatever reason, Spirit wants me to share in my personal take on this. Like, honestly, like I can see Alexander's shadow, and it is very, very triggering to me. It's very, very irritating to me. Okay. There's something about his shadow, and I mean, he does bring his south node to my ascendant. He does bring it to my Pluto. Like, he does bring 3 planets in Scorpio to my ascendant and my rising. Yeah, my Pluto in the, yeah, my ascendant rising in the, and Pluto, get that's right, my ascendant rising in Pluto in my first. So yeah, it's like and honestly, it's like, you know, do we have to love someone's shadow? Like, it's a very, no offense, a very irritating shadow. Like, everyone is shadow, but personally, okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know. So anyways, but maybe we'll talk about this, yeah, maybe another time, because yeah, Moon and Cap as well. It's like Capricorn is, it can be, it's a shadow of Capricorn basically. And I do believe that he has a lot of past life karma. Dogs are, this is a soul contract, right? I mean, we're soul soulmates. So it's just like, it's just something. And yeah, so love and light. Yeah, well, let's just continue now. Let's continue now. Someone here is religious. It's like maybe their lifestyle is getting in the way of yours. It's like, I see somebody here with a head wrap. It's like maybe someone here, you feel like you can't maybe live out your religious lifestyle, that, you know, or someone else, you know, cannot, they feel they cannot, and you're present in your presence. It's like there's something that just, it's like it's clashing. I see clashing energy. I'm seeing something about a pool. Some of you live in like a big yeah, like a complex with a pool. Anyways, let's get further. We have the death. Yeah. So something has to shift. I mean, because this is just tension. So this is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's get a little further. Oh my God. Yeah. AS can love. Please share, because I'm noticing this is the moon in Cap. And it's just like, oh my fuck. It's like, for, you know, when you have a lot of Pluto, you know, it can get very, it can get very, yeah. Because Saturn is like very dense energy, is very 3D. And Pluto is like, yeah, we know there's a lot more underneath the covers, but okay. It's like, all right. Now, and part of it is like, it's like, headstrong. It's like, you think I'm stupid? It's like, okay, anyways, let's just continue. Oh man. Yeah. I would love someone to do a reading on me and Alexander, this dynamic. I mean, we did come together during Mars in retro. I don't know, yeah. So, but I did see him prior, but I didn't register. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm getting another dog. And then, yeah, that all of what was coming through in the reading, and then I was like, oh, here we go, Spirit. Man, this is love and light. I mean, I love him, but it's just, it's a shadow moment, y'all. Okay, Venus squaring Mars is like, this is turning into like reality show now. But no, like, yeah. So, anyways, King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups upright. Let's get further. The Four of Cups upright now. Some of you, like, I see a shower, something with a shower. It's like, I need to take a shower. It's like she's sitting there. It's like, someone, you feel like you don't have your privacy. You feel like you don't have, some of you feel like maybe someone's religious, even like needs are getting in the way of how you're doing what you need to do. I don't know. There's something particular. And it's like getting kind of annoying though. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups, it's like even a bit of competition, competitive energy. Okay, with the Queen of Cups. Here, the King of Cups in reverse. Some of you feel that there's just so much more nuisance than there is benefit to this space. And so this reminds me of that one reading. The weekly. The weekly reading, which was for, I think, Leo. It was like, oh no, Sagittarius. So much drama for so little persona. Yeah, that was the weekly members. You can check that out as long as, yeah, I guess you're a member. You can check that video out. It's still up. That was a pic from a week ago. Those are timeless videos. So yeah, you can find that a weekly, technically a weekly reading will resonate. Technically a weekly reading of, let's say, a month ago will resonate today. Of a week ago can even resonate years down the line. Okay, anyways, let's just get into it. Some of you are getting into like silly, stupid arguments. Oh yeah, I remember this energy. Let's clear the energy in throat chakra. Let's just back the energy up and clear the throat chakra. This reminds me of that energy that rolled through. It was when you like are on a date with someone and you're feeling like everything that you're sort of debating with this person, you would never have to debate with like a true soulmate type. This is what yeah. So some of you here, like, this is just, you're feeling like clunky and you're feeling this person's wasting your time. Does anyone remember which reading that was? You feel like something is kind of like, yeah, you want to just be free kind of vibe. It's like, I just want to like be on my way. Queen of Cups here in the sunrise. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles over. Yeah, it's like a blockage energy. I get like this feeling of like you really want to like run. Okay, but then it's like you're faced with a block, and who knows? This could also be Alexander's energy, because I have to be very tough with him. I got to be extremely tough with him, and I know that this is the calling. Okay, we need to have structures and rhythms, because his persona is the type. I'm telling you, from a past life perspective, he most likely took advantage of a few people here. And so I'm feeling like, no, I mean, because it shows in his energy, and that's the irritating part. 8 of Pentacles here with a star. It's like entitled energy. Everyone has their character. So, and I've been telling myself, like, we got to get that squared away. So, because otherwise that's just not going to work for me. It's the dog who's going to have, this is like, okay, anyways, it's not just the dog. I know, like, spirit here, these are soulmates, right? Yet again. So, anyways, let's continue. A little bit late. Okay, we've definitely we've sincerely blabbered on. And yeah, so okay, the 8 of Cups in reverse. But yeah, there's something that I feel like you have a lot to like figure out here, is what I'm getting. Because it is not the answer with the Sun in reverse and Sunrise upright. Like, maybe you're just not compatible with this person. Let's get a little bit further. And the funny thing is, yeah, I mean, South Node. This is where it's like South Node, on a, to a personal planet conjunction. I knew that. Well, I saw his birth chart before he arrived, and I said, okay, we're going to do this. But, it's like, I knew that South Node is South Node after all, but at least not a personal planet. It's a point. So, but anyways, there's a lot to that. I feel like, we still have, obviously, there's a reason and there are benefits, but there's just a lot of, we got to work on stuff. 6 of Pentacles in the moon. And so, yeah, and this is obviously also testing my Capricorn energy with the North Node. And this is not the first Capricorn that I've encountered. Capricorn energy can be like this. Okay, yeah, very, very, very stubborn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, or a Scorpio with the Death card here, King of Cups in reverse. Some of you, okay, yeah, some of you were like, oh, the Devil right there. Yeah, literally, some of you are dealing with literally someone. It's funny because he does have Capricorn moon. I'm seeing something about Korea. Yeah, but this is a matter of testing also, yeah, the waters. Maybe, this is the first few stages of you meeting someone. Maybe like it's the first week. We've heard stories of where people are like, oh my God, I'm pulling my fucking hair out with my new roommate. It's like, but then, you find your ways about it, I suppose, right? So, but South Node also, it's interesting because, there are certain things that need to be karmically corrected. Okay, and so, yeah, this is really, really key. So maybe what you're feeling is this frustrating sort of energy of like, this needs to be squared away. Otherwise, I cannot. Okay, yeah, no, this is what needs to happen. I need to set him straight. Because it's just like, yeah, and he has a bit of like an attitude. Okay, I'm not tolerating none of that. And dogs can have their own. They have their, yeah. But anyways, oh my gosh. But so what are we saying? South Node, yeah, it's like maybe this whole like, I need to do A in order to have B, or I need to clear A in order to have B, or I need to have A squared away, so that this sort of the 2 of Pentacles energy, which is at the apex, right, the Ace of Wands reverse, very irritating, like, okay, needing to balance with Temperance as well. That came through there very prominently, very prominently. So it's this kind of energy of, well, maybe it's one and the same. It's like the 2 factors are with this same one person. It's like, okay, we need to get that factor squared away back there so that we can enjoy factor B, something like that. So there's something karmic, definitely. Like, this is irritating though. South Node, if it is a South Node for you, I know for myself with this energy, I have my Venus in my 5th/6. So, yeah, let's just clear the energy. In my 5th/6th house of Virgo/Leo, South Node is, the 6 of Cups right there. It can be very challenging, but and it's not going to be comfortable. Someone who's testing your South Node and your North Node, okay, or bringing their South Node, that's another factor. In this lifetime, I'm understanding here that I am to be a leader, a major leader figure to Alexander, and it has to be absolutely this way. Otherwise, it's not. Yeah, temperance here, like something doesn't feel right. Like the way that I, let's say demonstrate affection, I'm getting that it needs to be very different with, yeah. So there's just something that, use at first, not something that is going to be like the funnest. Okay, yeah, but it's because it needs to evolve. Something needs to, yeah, the relationship dynamic in that context needs to evolve. Eight of Pentacles strength. So some of you are dealing with a situation where you have to change something here. Yeah, so it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to like cut someone off, and maybe the irritating part is that that there's no like just cutting off. It's a matter of really integrating the the changes, and to make those changes, and to really say like, yeah, with absoluteness, like I am also committed to, let's clear it down the back and the sacral root. I'm committed to clearing, okay, the shadow around this space, and however you can do that. Maybe this is for some of you testing, for example, your ability to speak out and say, no, that's not okay for me. No, we need to have a boundary here. So it's always like, well, is it really this person, or is it that some of you, you don't want to give up on this space. I feel like, it's one of those situations where maybe you feel there's a lot of potential, but then there's just that factor. But then it's like, are you also avoiding that one factor of needing to square something away that would actually be the crux to the situation? Because I feel this is not something that's just random. It's not like this is just, let's say, something that's, just a karmic energy. This is something of a very important soul contract. And so you need to elevate in this space is what I'm hearing. Virgo. So it's something that you need to elevate with, right? So this is not like something that, and I feel you know that, okay, in your heart space, it doesn't feel right to just release whatever this is and, reimagine it, so-called, like, for some of you, this could be maybe a job that you picked up and you have an irritation with some of the people, maybe even, so something about the project, Four of Wands. So maybe some of you, this is your own project. It's like, I don't want to just kind of like say, I want to start over with this. It's like something that maybe you just need to reimagine, but I'm hearing in a reintegrative sense, right? This is also about healing. So let's move in. Yeah, healing, and also reality. Okay, this is a matter of you saying really clearly, this is really how I see the situation. This is really how I am recognizing what's going on here. So maybe you need to really communicate. Let's just clear the energy. Someone here is very controlling and manipulative, though, for some of you. So maybe it's like, well, he's really manipulative. It's like, well, maybe the test is that you need to own up and show up. Is the answer to just like disappear, I feel like for some of you, the lesson here for some of you in this context is to really, really, really sort of bring your voice forward. Okay, this is for someone. Maybe not for everybody. Okay, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups. Now, some of you gotta be like this could even be a true child. Okay, like a child. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse, High Priestess right. You feel, this is a Pisces reading. Go check out the Pisces reading, Virgo. And somebody here most likely is either a Pisces or has a lot of Pisces. Like this person here feels like, like don't think I'm dumb kind of vibe. Okay, like what we were just talking about a minute ago. Like you're not gonna, I'm not like fucking stupid, bro. I hear it like that. Maybe it's that irritating point of like someone even acting like a victim. Like they're acting like you don't really, that you're falling for the fact that they are gonna manipulate you to do something very particular. No, I hear like that. I'm hearing air 80s. You guys are even debating something back in the 80s. Maybe this person is even kind of like cocky. Anyways, intellectually cocky. I hear like that. Okay, now, door chakra, yeah. You have to understand, I feel, it's almost like you feel like spirit is not letting you out of the soul contract even. Okay, because you need to get down to what's really going on. And, you may have a reflective shadow with this person. It's never that it's just like, oh, I'm just in this situation, right? Whenever a victim to the situation, Six of Pentacles falling out there. It's like spirit you feel like maybe it's a multiple lifetime thing. It's like every lifetime we keep coming back together, we have the same soul contract. It's like until we square it away. Some of you, it's like this is not one of those fun, we have fun soul contracts. Okay, and then we have the ones that are, gonna cause more, questions of freedom, like where you just want to kind of just have your freedom. But what's freedom, right? Do we need to really exercise that that theme as well in this context, and not just seek it outside of it, right? Some of you, if you're dealing with someone, let's give an example, maybe the lesson, you're dealing with a really toxic boss or whatever. Okay. And you're like, I just want to leave the job. It's like, but is that really the answer? Is there something that you need to really you know, see and say. And so yeah, and then obviously within boundaries, it's not like this is got to use logic, right? I mean, it's not about like obviously like so you just use your brain like that, like you know, speaking out with what you really believe. So some of you though, like this is a lot of past energies, and maybe this person is pushing you to the point to really get out of the sense of discomfort with addressing the shadow. Because some of you here, maybe like in the past, you used to deal with people who wouldn't test you in this way. They wouldn't trigger you like this. Okay, they wouldn't piss you off like this. Maybe they piss you off in other ways, and you would get past that. But in this conversation now you're having, it's very different. So now it's like you really need to get very serious about whatever, you know, it is maybe was at play in other relationships, but it wasn't actually dealt with head on. Oh God, do we have a troll? Ugh. Like really, they're bored. Okay. Yeah, we got aliases in the chat. Yeah, a lot of them. 3 of Cups here, King of Swords, 8 of Cups. So anyways, let's just clear the energy. There's something that is necessary. And so yeah, this person may be actually taunting you even. So some of you maybe in the past, like you had someone come in as like a protective energy and like kind of pull you out of a situation like this, but now you don't have this. I'm seeing that now you feel like maybe this is one of the first times where you're really head to head, okay, with something about someone's grandmother. Let's get a little further. Yeah. We said I'm not going to have the chat on. I don't know why I have the chat on. Okay. Anyways, 8 of Swords in reverse, the Sun upright. Yeah, this is the last straw energy. That's the Leo reading. There we go. That's a Leo laughing outside. Yeah, some of you... See, the thing is, it's a very taunting energy. This feels taunting. That South Node, you sense the South Node as a taunting to your success of moving into your future. It's one of those situations like, why do I feel this? Why am I dealing with this bullshit? Or this person like holding me back? Some of you, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This is a situation, okay, where as you get closer to what's really, really appropriate for you in terms of how you transmute this energy, you're going to find that people are really getting like more and more weird. Okay. Especially when it comes to this South Node transmutation, King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is someone here who maybe was a past life bully. Maybe they're a past life bully. And in this lifetime spirits, like we're bringing it in a different context now, and you're going to actually square this bullshit away. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. King of Pentacles upright, Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you also need to prove who this is. So maybe to the person themselves. Some of you want to maybe, let's clear them down. Let's say, buddy. You want to expose someone. So this is a complicated situation. We're going to get further in the extended on members. We're going to get into Cancer next in its own separate video. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you there.